Listen, I'm getting sick of Gene Deal with these Diddy stories and his point of view and opinion on Diddy. Because honestly, I feel like it's coming from a bad place at this point. Like, if Diddy was such an evil man, y'all gotta understand, Gene Deal worked for Diddy. So he was looking at all this stuff in real time with so-called evil things that he seen. Why didn't he go to the police? He already was police. Why didn't he build a case telling them and infiltrate Diddy at the time when Diddy was doing all these evil things? He's so happy he want these people to go back. He talk about he on Art of Dialogue. I made plenty of tapes. They could have went back and see. Why didn't they go back and see all the other things? I'm like, bruh, first of all, they didn't even have nothing on this case. Because the whole time I'm sitting here waiting for them to show the trafficking and the drugs. I ain't seen none of that. All I seen them talk about Cassie and freak offs. And truth be told, regular people in the real world, every day, every weekend, I should say, are doing freak offs. Point blank period. Ask me how I know. I know for a fact. Now I don't know now. Now I'm just saying. This is years ago. That's how long freak offs been going on before my mama was here. 60s, 50s. It is what it is. But I didn't hear anything in regards to the sinister things that deemed him a criminal, and I didn't hear it. So for Gene Deal to sit up here and tell us how evil he is, why didn't you set him up when you had a chance? Because all I see now is Gene Deal sitting on camera, getting paid, because 9 times out of 10, the Art of Dialogue is giving a contribution to Gene Deal to talk about Diddy. That's all I see. You getting money for talking about Diddy. So you sitting here talking about other people when it's you. Gene is getting money for these interviews. You've sucked Diddy dry. At this point, it does sound like you're hating. And then Gene Deal goes, he's going to jail. He's going to jail for something. I don't even care. But what I will say is, at least the man ain't going to jail for something he didn't do, for the frivolous, made up. I don't even know why I don't even know why the man in jail. At least he got off on something. And at the end of the day, I'm not glorifying Diddy. I'm not praising Diddy or anything. I'm a regular person. But what I am seeing is Gene Deal, a big grown man. I'm seeing you eat off of Diddy's pain. His pain and his old evil stories. You still eating off it. You wrote a book. You do interviews. You probably get $5,000 for this interview, $2,000 for this. You're getting money off of Diddy. What more do you want from him? What more do you want from the man? My goodness. One time for Diddy. Clearly, Diddy had his lawyers, but clearly, as y'all could see, he fell on his knees at the end of the trial. So behind them bars, it was between him and the Lord.